Hello everyone, welcome back to Guiding Serenity. Today I will be doing a tarot deck review. As you can see, I have it. It's still in the package. So my close friend knows I love all things tarot, and she went ahead and got me a tarot deck. It is the Everyday Tarot, and I am all about affordability. So I am doing an affordable tarot deck series. And so this actually came from Marshall's. Yes, Marshall does sell tarot cards and also oracle cards, and this was only $6.99. Please do not come for her for leaving the price tag on, and it's a gift. This is part of the video, so please don't come for her. And so as you can see, it typically retails for $12.95, so it is half the price. And it's miniature. It's like pocket sized, or as they call it, minis. It is also a magnetic box, so it flips back like that. And it's good for travel. If you like to take some of your tarot stuff with travel. At first, off at a glance, I thought it didn't come with a guidebook, just looking at it, because you couldn't really see it. But it comes with a little mini pocketbook guidebook. Since it is pretty small, it's straightforward to the point. There are no pictures in here, but they do have the upright and reversal meanings of each of the major and minor arcana cards. So that's cool. They also have the regular numeric number and also the Roman numeral number, because some decks only have one or the other. So that's nice. I'm gonna set that to the side and then open up the deck. Okay, so it has this little plastic. Hate that, but oh, that was actually pretty easy. My nail was actually able to get through that, so this plastic isn't as stubborn as most. Okay, so as you can see, it's got like some matte like gold edges, which is cute. This is the backing. It's purple and gold, which is nice. So this little card here is 7 steps to an accurate and insightful tarot reading. So that's nice if you're like new to tarot. It also gives you a quick little spread that you could use for yourself, a 1 card daily check-in, and also the typical 3 card spread. So that's cool as well. And the color shows up really nicely. So I'm excited to record you all some videos with this deck. And it's pretty minimalistic. I'm ready to see how the minor arcana looks, because typically when it's a minimalistic type of deck, usually the minor arcana is just the suit. So if it's a cup, it'll just be literally a cup. Even if it's 3 of cups, 10 of cups, it'll just be 10 cups, which I hope that's not the case with this deck. But let's see. So here we have the Fool. You still have the dog. You have them with their little knapsack, the flower. And you can kind of tell there's like mountains in the background. Next, we got the Magician and all of his tools. We have the infinity symbol. There's still all these little details. It looks as though they are following the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith system, which is nice. Here we have the High Priestess. She still has the Hathor crown on. We have her with the moon. You could kind of tell there's pillars, but some of the traditional artwork is not in here, but that's to be expected because it's like a minimalistic deck. Here with the Empress, we still have the symbol of the pomegranate. She looks impregnated, and the Empress also represents fertility. But she does have her Venus earring in, so that detail is still there as well, which is nice. And the Emperor is here with his staff. Not too much going on. There's one leg kind of peeking out of his robe, which is similar to the original artwork. Now we got the Hierophant here. This one's pretty similar to the traditional artwork. This is like a silhouette of the two people that stand before the Hierophant and the original artwork, which is nice. Got the Lover's card here. And on camera, it doesn't really look like it, but I'm guessing this is like someone looking down on them, because in the traditional artwork, they do have like an angel or a spiritual figure looking down and above them. So I don't know, maybe if you turn it this way, I guess on camera it kind of looks the same in this regular position. The Chariot looks very similar to the original artwork. Strength card, this is a lion. If you look closely enough, you could tell. Hermit. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Now on camera, some of these symbols look pretty similar. At least they do to me. But you have like a human head figure, an eagle, you know, got your animals and stuff. Justice. Hangman is pretty typical. Death card. Temperance. The Devil. Tower. Star. The Moon. Oh, we got the Sun here. Judgment. And the World. All right, now we are getting to the minors. Let's see. The Ace of Swords typically looks like this, so I'm not surprised by that. Okay, yes, so they are going to give us some artwork with the minors. Got the Two of Swords here. In its typical tradition form, she's still blindfolded. You have the Moon, the Water, and the Two Swords. Three of Swords looking good. Four of Swords. Five of Swords, I like this one. Six of Swords looking good. Seven of Swords. And then when there's a deck that's like this and it's kind of minimalist, it's not as intimidating as some of the original arts maybe, because you can't see every little gruesome detail that might kind of shy people away. Here you got the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Page, the Knight. And I like this because the Knight looks like a feminine figure. I like that. The Queen, and last but not least, the King. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like miniature decks or decks that aren't so big and bulky, because I got small hands. Like, look y'all, look at this compared to the size of my hand. Versus, this is another deck that I really love. I also have a video on this one, and I've really been loving this deck, but look at this deck compared to my hand in thickness. So for all my people out there who don't have big hands, you could get something that's a little smaller like this, and it's not going to break your bank. Okay, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Three of Cups is one of my favorite cards. I call it the social card, like the socialite card, or the social card, it just represents like gathering, community, and as you can see, they got some drinks. It's like going to happy hour or something. 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Now, I like this 6 of Cups card because it has 2 small children on it. And typically, it's usually like a small child and an older person. 6 of Cups, most people will say like nostalgia, which it is. And I just like this because it'll really take you to a childlike state. And I like that. 7 of Cups. Okay, we got the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups, very straightforward, got the family. Now in the original one, there's like a rainbow, but since it's a minimalistic deck, you don't have that. Got the Page here. The Knight. The Queen, oh, I like her card. And then you have the King of Cups. Now on the traditional one, I forgot what they called the animal, but this print is on his robe, but they are making it a point to make it very obvious and relevant that this symbolicism is here. Got the Ace of Wands coming through. 2 of Wands. Oh, wait, where's the 3 of Wands? Okay, some cards are kind of sticking together, but most of them weren't. So don't worry about that. I'm pretty sure they'll break in pretty easily. 4 of Wands. Now, I've been noticing the variations of the 4 of Wands. So I have a deck that follows the traditional artwork, and they have 2 people on the 4 of Wands. I have one where there's a singular person standing here, and in this deck there is no one there, but I feel like that just leaves it to even further interpretation. 5 of Wands. The people aren't necessarily in there, you just see the hands and the wands. 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands, the art is a little different, so usually the person will be standing looking forward, and these wands will be kind of covering them up, and they will have on 2 different pair of shoes. Now, in this deck, it kind of looks like and it's also usually a male-like figure or a masculine figure, but in this deck, it looks like she's on a angle, like a slope. So that is interesting. 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands. The Page. Knight. The Queen. The King. And to the Pentacles, the money, where the money resides. Got the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Also got the 4 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is also a little different. Typically, it'll be 2 people in this card. This person is alone. It also really alludes to like the snow and being out in the cold. I like the art on this card. 6 of Pentacles, 7, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Now this one looks slightly different, but as you can see, there's like the Pentacles here. There's an elderly like figure, and then the family and the dog. So very similar, but not exactly the same. Then we have the Page, the Knight, and the Queen and King. So I'm excited to use this deck in my readings. Let's see how they shuffle. They shuffle really good, and I don't know. I've adopted this way of like shuffling. I call it the book shuffle. I don't know if that's what it's called or not, but that's what I call it. And I love it. Yeah, they're not too matte, and I like that because I feel like it's going to make for some good shuffling. So let's see how they doing this more traditional. You know what? Funny thing is, I don't really shuffle like this anymore because I just tend to find the other one a little bit better, but we're gonna give it, okay. Feel like they don't shuffle like that really well. Or maybe I just don't shuffle like that really well anymore. I used to, but I've gotten so used to my little book shuffle. So maybe the other way will work for you, but for me, I'm gonna stick to this. But I am so happy she bought it for me. Girl, if you are watching, thank you so much. And again, only $6.99 at Marshall's. Now, of course, we all know all Marshalls do not sell the same thing, so you may not be able to find this at your local Marshalls, but just keep an eye out for different little decks because you might come across some gems. And I like this. It's small, it won't take up too much space. I know some people like to use little bags to keep their decks stored, but I like to keep the box if I can, if they're not too big and in the way. I like to keep the box. So thank you for tuning in with this video and going over this deck with me. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and on my videos. And this was Tarot with God and Serenity. I hope you all liked it. Bye.